There we go. Y'all, what's goody? What's goody? What's goody? How you doing, Undertale? How you doing, Sam? What's up, Dingo Tips? Where's my headset? Oh, it's right here. You want these? Do these. Nah, the nigga. How y'all doing today? How we doing? Oh, wait. Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. We good. We sturdy. We sturdy. Let's get it. All right. So guys, real quick, I'm gonna do a presentation before I start playing. No, I'm not presenting to you guys. I'm making a presentation. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. Be gentle on me. We're about to get into it. We just gotta make this presentation. I think I have to copy the other one. Yeah, we're gonna talk about all this, sum it down. Sheesh, that was the presentation, but we're gonna make another one. I bet. Okay. So for this one, I'm gonna make a slide real quick. I'm gonna delete this one. Delete. Delete. My neck is cooked. What happened to your neck? Okay, I'm thinking, what should I add for this? Maybe like, let's put some music. Let's put some music while we're doing this. Wait, wrong one. 1 second. 3, 2, 1. I bet.
All my fellas. 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 All my fellas.
All my fellas.
All my fellas.
All my fellas.
All my fellas. All my fellas. All my fellas.
Oh crap! I think I signed out.
All my fellas. All my fellas. All my fellas. All my fellas.
Let's go. I bet. So guys, right now I'm looking for a video for my presentation. So you know what I say, if you see me watching random videos, you'll be patient with me.
Here's how to easily and automatically create captions.
Is this the video?
this is actually you can delete from a certain point just by search. So really, if you drop down this menu, like single lines or double lines or minimum, I click create captions, it'll automatically generate and it gets captions in. Cut the properties tab, size, open somewhere, and here you can choose the font.
Okay, I'm thinking about adding this video. There's another video I liked.
This is how to animate captions in Premiere Pro. Select all captions in the timeline, then go to the top left to graphics and titles, then click on upgrade caption to graphics. This is how to animate captions in Premiere Pro. Select all captions in the timeline, then go to the top left to graphics and titles, then click on upgrade caption.
Yo, what's up? My name's Jomega. On YouTube, and I recently just made a tool here, so I'm gonna you can type.
What if I told you that there was a creating face cam, microphone, in-game audio, I know, fucking toilet cam for some reason. If you need to sync up your good microphone, let's say with your face cam, it's super easy to do. All you need to do is just select both of the footage in your Premiere Pro timeline, right click, and then hit this button called synchronize, hit enter, and it should automatically synchronize it for you. If you got multiple cameras or different POVs, you need to use a feature called multicam to do this. Step 2, cutting. This is the hardest part of editing any gaming video. You got 2 hours of footage and you just need to cut it down to a lot shorter. What do you get rid of? What do you keep? Like, what's going on? Don't worry. I figured it out. So first things first, to do cutting, you need to have a clear mind. You need as much brain points as you can have before you do this. Ideally, if you want to do cutting, do it the first thing in the morning before you do anything. Do it on an empty stomach, just black coffee. And don't fucking wank before doing cutting. Trust me, like, you cannot fucking jack off and do cutting. I'm saying this because I know
Oh, hell nah. I cannot have that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I can't. This video cannot be the one that I have on the presentation. Yikes. Yeah. Sorry. That kind of did it, bro. I was not expecting that. That kind of... Yo, I watched this video. I was like, oh, his energy is nice. Oh, he messed up. Damn. I like the humor is there, but damn.
Here, and then I'm gonna make the tweak to this clip because I feel like it was a little too gonna hit that. You know, I think everything the way it is kind of fine the way it is. We're gonna hit create, and literally it's gonna the whole thing. So we're gonna go to essential graphics, and then we're gonna go to edit. Let's start. I think it's just more legible. We can add some render, just like we did before. We're gonna go to export, and what I like to do is I like to make it high quality 1080p. But once you select that, you want to hit match source, and then once that,
Here's how to easily
you can see
and
it before I did that.
captions for your
You know, it
videos
would have
inside Adobe Premiere Pro.
Okay, we're gonna put this right here. We're gonna add 3 pages. We're gonna make them watch 3 videos. The first one is gonna be this. No, this is gonna be like the third one. It's gonna be nice, quick, to the point.
In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the top 5 AI automatic captioning tools for video.
What if I told you that there was a way of...
Yo, the wanking part kind of messed it up, bro. Damn, I was just about to add that video. I just don't want the girls in the room to be like, you know, it's a guy joke, you know? The girls in the room are gonna be like, what the hell? Is the video? Because I know some of the girls in the room be like, hey, yo, huh?
You do not need to kiss the algorithm's ass to make a good YouTube video. This video popped off using retention and solid. Start with the intro. There's a million overcomplicated methods to hook your viewer, but I'm just gonna give you a quick life hack. All you're gonna do is steal the intro from a popular YouTube short on
Today, after a little over 2 years, it's time to return to converting.
Here is a hot take.
Hmm.
You care too much about things that don't matter. You're stressed, overthinking, and drowning in opinions that have zero bearing on your life. Too many fucks because you think you're supposed to. Society has trained you to care about everything. How you look, what others think, about who's the goat of your favorite sport. Yeah, that didn't move the mental peace. Think of your fucks as a limited resource. You stop giving a fuck about the noise. You can actually focus on the things that matter. Your goals, your values, and the people to your list. If it's not on that list, it doesn't get a fuck. Stop seeking validation. Nobody's opinion of you matters unless you give it permission to. Stop. You care too.
I like this one. I'm gonna add this to the presentation. We're all adults. We could curse.
Much about things that don't matter.
I've been a YouTube editor for 5 years now. Over these 3 popular 2 years. God, I will never forgive myself for that. As expected, first learning any editing software is going to be hard at first. The first few weeks for me were kind of like this. Huh? But I really did enjoy making them at the time. Because of that, I was motivated to make more and more videos, even if they look like that. If you're new to making videos, don't expect them to be good. We all know that dumb overused quote.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
It's true though. Don't be discouraged if your first videos look like this. I mean, come on. Look at these old videos from YouTube's biggest creators.
I wonder, well, man, a rash is supposed to be green.
I think some idiot. Whoa. Oh. I almost survived.
Hey, shout out Smosh.
Serious problems there, buddy. And that's pretty much how my first year went. Just a lot I ended up doing was looking at my favorite creators at the time. I came across Mr. Beast and saw that he was looking for video editors. I applied and showed him my resume of my own personal work, and in the same week, I got the job. That was a complete lie. I started working on Fiverr. For those who don't know, Fiverr is like the Wish.com of freelance work. And yet again, this was another big mistake. Even worse than editing with After Effects, but that's not the point here. You'll know why this is a terrible mistake in a minute. But first I want to explain the experience I had with Fiverr. I had zero clue what I was doing, so I thought it was a great idea to sign Destiny 2. I was doing better. I'll just find something else I'm good at. This completely got me from surprise. This was my first client. I was a message from a company. Thing happened. I had enough, and I worked for Penny Videos. That was something different. And on top of that, all of this work was paying me decent. I was ready to do more. Because of that, I decided I should start reaching out to bigger creators. I wanted to work with...
What's that? You've come here because you want to make some quality gaming videos? Well then, you've come to a place. Not the right place, but definitely a place. Alright, enough of that copyrighted music. Let's just jump right into it. Cringe. Hello everybody, it's me JamFam. I have this choppy thing. Hello everyone, thank you for coming. Okay, so you've recorded your epic gameplay. And now you're ready to edit it in Premiere. So what you're going to want to do is find the file location and drag that into Premiere. You can either do that by opening up File Explorer, which is what I do, and just dragging it into the media browser, or you can double click the media browser and use Premiere's built-in Explorer thingy. It's not as easy, but it's the same thing. Once your video is in your media, whatever it's called, all you have to do is click it, drag it into the timeline, but that's a boring video. No one's gonna watch a 37-minute uncut video of you playing Minecraft.
Yes, but actually no. It's time to
So you're gonna want to cut it up into parts that keep the viewer's attention. The easiest way to do this is just press C on your keyboard. It'll bring up a little cursor thing that you can cut your videos with. So you're gonna want to do this around the parts where you're talking, where something loud happens, something funny. Just add a lot of juice to your video. So the way you're going to want to do this is once you click your footage, you're going to head over to the effects control panel, and then once you're there, you're going to see two little buttons. One says position and the other says scale. So let me show you an example with this clip. So what I want to do is I want to have it kind of zoom in and follow him as he falls into the lava. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right to the part where he starts to fall. So I'm going to click on it.
We're at 20 views. Damn.
Scale and position.
Thank you, guys.
And then I'm going to go forward a couple frames, say right here, and then I'm going to use these variables to position him right in the middle of the frame. So then what you're going to want to do once he's zoomed, chill videos like this one too. Something funny happens, cut right before it happens, and then bring it back immediately after.
I just got sniped.
Your editing is so good that your viewers can't Wait, slow down. Speaking constantly is easily the most important thing for entertainment.
Wait, was this the video I watched? I think I watched this video to learn how to edit faster.
I'm a 21-year-old full-time video editor to make your videos look great. Put it into a Wall-E machine and out comes a beautiful product. So, how do we make this amazing Wall-E machine? Here's our 3 steps. You simply have to do this. You put in all the materials you have in that video style. So that could be animation, transition. You can find elements, and now it makes sense for that video, you know? Next trick, edit on my editing. The rendering there.
That's so confusing. There was a video I watched, man.
I tried doing the meet the open. Therefore, if I had spare time during the week, usually about myself or my VTuber, something like that. And this is how YouTube really likes those yappy videos. A huge banger on Instagram is and sure, I don't care, $200 for groceries. And if you want to produce exclusively high quality content, then you have to build yourself up to doing that. And I feel like I've really honed in on it now. I find myself taking more notes for ideas during the week, randomly planning bits of a script, or tackling ideas earlier in the week because
hello everybody, it's one clip and then I'm wait, so let's say and make sure you go to format.
How to make YouTube shorts in under a minute. The first thing we need to do is make your aspect ratio vertical. Go to sequence settings and change the resolution to 1080 by 1920. To fit the footage to the screen, right click and select scale to frame size. However, I recommend zooming in as much as you can while still maintaining all of the important information on the screen. If you want to go the extra mile, you can duplicate the footage, scale it up, and blur it to act as a background.
That's a good one.
Consider it a short, your video must be under 60 seconds long. Looks like we're done. Click File, Export, Media. Choose your settings and click Export. Now,
guys, I'm not sure if I've ever
the end of your
There was this one video, bro. It was like shortcuts. Bro, I'm trying to find that video, man.
Guy has 59
5 seconds to just spread your workflow into stages so you don't have to waste time jumping between tasks. First cut the A-roll or voiceover, then place all B-roll and assets, then do all effects and transitions, then do sound design, and then do color grading. 2. Source before edit. Before you start editing, open the script and the website you're sourcing footage from. Then go line by line and source all the footage at once. After you're done, select sort by date in your folder and drag it into your software. This way all clips will be in the correct order so you can go top down and fill out your entire video. 3. Keyboard shortcuts. Q. Trim to playhead from the left. E. Trim to playhead from the right. W. Place cut at playhead. X. Ripple delete. Down arrow. Jump to the closest cut forward. Up arrow. Jump to the closest cut backward. 4. Build your most used assets folder. Save all the assets you like to use in a folder and organize them. Drag that folder into your software for every project so you have everything ready. You can find it in the...
It's too quick.
Well, this one is quite self-explanatory. With this tool you can select everything in your timeline, and it's basically the main tool you will be using during an edit. So definitely remember timeline, you will see these stacked arrows, indicating that you are using it. While operating this tool, you can now select everything will ripple towards your edit, meaning that Premiere Pro will automatically close the gap you just created between the two clips. However, this also works when making your selected clips longer. Then you will cut clips across all tracks, again speeding up your editing workflow. On to the next tool, which is the slip tool. And this tool lets you slip the in and out points of a clip's source. Without a longer or shorter fix, you can also use the pen. Now use the pen tool to start speed ramping next course. Now you can also hold the Alt key if you want to zoom out. And then the last tool is the text tool. And once again, this is quite self-explanatory. It doesn't always have to be rocket science, of course. Now you can also hold the Alt key if you want to zoom out. And then the last tool is the text tool. And once again, this is quite self-explanatory. With this, you can create text in your program monitor. Just click and type, nothing more.
Quick editing tips. How to edit 10 times faster in Premiere Pro. Instead of grabbing an eraser tool and cutting one by one, try this instead. Head to the keyboard shortcuts and set Q to ripple trim previous, W to add edit, and E to ripple trim next. Now just press Q to ripple trim back, W to cut whenever you want, and E to ripple trim forward. Quick editing tip.
Bro, I need to find that video. I need to find that video I watched. I think it's this video.
Side of the play at, and all the clips on the right side will snap to your current clip. Editing play forward in the timeline. Use it to play your video backward. Make it more on F1, I like to have keyframe ease out shortcut to do brightness as well. It's also don't like it wireless, way I can add freeze frames in a second. Now there's so much more.
Bro, what was the video I watched, man? Damn. Bro, I'm actually mad. The stream's gonna be until 3:30. Damn. Damn, we might have to turn this into, because this presentation is gonna take longer than I'm thinking, bro.
It's another 3 AM night of editing, except
which doesn't actually work because I might have scratched the motherboard. Shortcuts and how you can actually make your own custom ones. But if you're not interested in that, go to this timestamp. For this example, I'll be using After Effects, but it's pretty use it. Great place to start with it. So I just kind of downloaded the software on my computer and on my iPad, which
Yo, I'm gonna tweak, bro. I can't find it, man. That was such a good video. I didn't watch it in October. I watched it like last week. When did I post that video? Okay, I posted how I failed Minecraft 7 days ago. 7 days ago was... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was the 4th. Okay, so I gotta go to my history to the 4th. The history to the 4th. Saturday. What day was the 4th? Wednesday. Okay, we gotta go to Wednesday. Friday? What the hell? Thursday. Okay, February 4th. I found it. February 4th. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna crash out. Dude, where the hell is that video?
If you would like to get started as a content creator, but you're stuck and you don't know how to get started and make your first 10, 20, 30 reels. Stage number started. Don't focus on gear. Use your smartphone. Just get started and make your first 10, 20, 30 reels. Stage number 2 is get good. By the time you're putting in the repetition, you'll feel more comfortable and you'll become better. And step number 3 is get smart. Start building systems, start building structures, and start scaling your content creation. If you would like to get started as a content creator, but you're stuck and you don't know how to get started, follow the following.
Check out today's
Oh my gosh, all these ads, bro.
YouTube thumbnail, but I'm gonna customize this. Oh, and always go onto here. I don't like hide my face so that we don't see that anymore. So we're actually gonna go back into my here. Should make. I didn't have to do too much, and it's already looking pretty sick. I need a new Fortnite logo. Ah, this one, 1581 by 441. This is a left.
I can't believe I'm about to do this here. For the free version, you get called Text Studio. So that as well. What I like to do is, for this short example, I'm going to compare, press edit. I said I like to experiment, so I'll go duplicate page, select the background, the right colors, the one you like. So I think. Next. level thumbnails using Canva without clicking. All right, the first color, I usually do around 3 and then pick the best one. So I found this yellow code. This is a lot more consistent. And then as you can see up here, for the free version, you get 50 credits a day. Do these all, yeah, these don't look like him. He's a bit fat in this one. 3D fonts. So I adjust, turn up brightness, contrast, this text. We're going to slide it up, and then we're going to hit position and slide it behind Trump. Sometimes we can just bring him down a little bit. For this short example, I'm not gonna get everything perfect, but when I'm actually doing this, I take like...
We've talked about this Mir and Mr. Beast. Essentially what he's telling them here is to take his face and move it way over to the edge, and what this is going to do is create even more space for the text and other elements of landscape. But I want to go a step jumping back to Ali Abdal, always are. Like I said earlier, YouTube is incredibly competitive, and so when he's coming up and saying, I failed, that tends to drive a little bit of curiosity and fading away with that exaggerated expression. Faces in a thumbnail are really interesting. And I'm not going to say they are always required or not required, but the way we've been using that ABC testing tool I was just talking about is in the case of like Rob Wilson's thumbnails here on our channel. We've tested so many thumbnails that have his face and don't have his face. And I can't even tell you the amount of videos in those tests that have won out because his face is on them. It helps that he's been doing this for a very long time and he's built up some notoriety. But I also think that faces can be a way to start to build trust with the viewer, especially a new viewer who may not know Rob's face. But they see him there kind of backing up what he's saying in the title or the thumbnail. So if you want to try faces, how can it work for you?
I'm gonna tell you, hang out. Love you, bro.
Go home when it comes to emotions and really like exaggerate your face more than you think when you're taking that thumbnail photo. Number 2 is to be sure to make eye contact. If you look straight at the lens, you look right into the eyes of the viewer. Alternatively, you could look off to the side a little bit and put an element in the thumbnail that your eyes are kind of drawn to, which means what's going to happen? The viewer's going to see your eyes and they're going to follow them to whatever it is you're looking at. The third thing is to make sure the shots of your face are really top notch. You want to have good lighting, you want to have good clarity on your camera, so really take time with these. I'm saying basically don't just grab a still from your video after the fact and try and make that the face on the thumbnail. That never turns out super great. For the last tip about faces, I know you're thinking, we've shown you a lot of examples with really well-known faces, and that's not fair, right? They kind of have a leg up. Well, remember this thumbnail? April Lynn actually made a video about Mr. Beast and decided to put him front and center. She ended up getting 100 times more views than usual when she did this, and I'm not saying you should put Mr. Beast's face on all of your thumbnails, but it did help that she was making a video about him. Oh, and the reason we know the video got 100 times more views is because of this. Oh, YouTubers, stop over-editing your videos. You don't need to overuse cuts and effects and overlays because you think it's going to somehow increase your audience retention rate. Making a video truly engaging doesn't mean you have to throw everything your editing software has at it. Your edits should make sense. They should be clean and easy for people to watch. It's not a competition, and in a lot of cases, exaggerating your video editing style can actually hurt a video more than not editing it.
Let's talk about editing.
Come on, YouTube, load. What the hell? I need to tell you, you're unemployed.
Groovy indeed.
I know that.
New. And this is a cut back, or a cut out. I like to say cut back, because it's like we were recording, we can animate it when we're editing. You see this little handheld movement I got going on here? Ain't nobody holding that camera. So now that we've learned about some simple cuts in motion, let's take a look and see how John has made it work for him. So it starts.
To be honest, it's so repetitive.
Bruh.
So I was just going the bar on the 4th fret while muting the top string with your index finger like so. Then use your ring finger to hammer on the 6th fret of the D string and your middle finger to hammer on the 5th fret of the B string. This shot right here brings me to my next point. It's really important for John to interval work. Keep in mind, there's no all these tips, and it killed. And I would love it if you would go check it out and comment when you see something that I've mentioned. Going through my old notes from last year, and apparently I made a pretty accurate prediction. Walk around.
Alright, we're about to get to the game right now.
Video is a 57-minute long trip to the supermarket, and there's like nothing happening either. It's just him being himself, and I guess that's his appeal. Just a dude talking to a camera. No matter which one you see, his videos are real and raw, like super raw. They all have very little editing, so you won't see any B-roll or way. Video. He cuts. It's for you. You probably
at all.
Yeah, I might have one more video and then we're done.
Quality over quantity wins every single time, because quality, I don't want to be a bitch to the algorithm. You know, I don't want to be the thumbnail guy. I don't want to be chasing likes. I don't want to be chasing follows. I want to incorporate this into my life. Quality over
With YouTube Music Premium, listen to ad-free songs from anywhere.
Okay.
Try 1 month free.
Can I make this part of the vlog? Comes to something like vacuuming, obviously, that's inconsequential. But what about when it's like a date with the wife? What about when it's like a vacation with my family? You know, then it becomes a very different consideration. And for the first, like, don't miss that. But there are aspects of the daily vlog game that I miss so much. Man, to finish my story, like the learnings from... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Vacation left. What's just for me? Am I a phony for exploiting the ever-living shit out of my life, every aspect of my life, in the name of subject matter for my videos?
Do you know what your average cuts per second is?
No, but I think fast cuts and chop, chop, chop can get really annoying. I think it's cool at one point in time, but I think it's really annoying. So my goal is to have you never notice the cut.
And you don't, is the thing. Why?
Yeah.
Why don't we notice your cuts?
I don't know the answer to that. But when I'm editing, if you notice the cut, it's a failure on the part of the cinematographer.
Do you know what your average cuts per second is?
No, but I think fast cuts and chop, chop, chop can get really annoying. I think it's cool at one point in time, but I think it's really annoying. So my goal is to have you never notice the cut.
And you don't, is the thing. Why?
Yeah.
Why don't we notice your cuts?
Most people in their entire life will never change the way they...
Okay, so let me show you how to create beautiful vlogs like your favorite creators.
Okay, we need a few more and then we're good.
Everyone hears stories about coaches making crazy money with content, but most never. We built creative proven workflow.
Go in this order. Sometimes.
Posting on social media every day is not a content strategy.
Be enough to be highly successful on YouTube though. And so that brings us to the next point on the update comes out. A whole story-driven video of you approaching one girl to get over your fear of rejection is not that interesting. It's been done a million times. On the other hand, a compilation format of you approaching 100 girls, that's interesting. That is worth multiple millions of views. How about this video? The world's largest...
Undertale. My favorite YouTuber is... my favorite YouTuber is... That's a hard one. What about you? What's your favorite YouTuber? I'm still thinking. Mine's is like... Damn. Alright, I'll tell you my favorite YouTuber when I was younger. My favorite YouTuber when I was younger was Jake Paul. Jake Paul, yep. I used to watch Jake Paul all the time. When I was younger.
What's up guys, it's Tyler Ashton. I'm here with Mansport. To failure with lightweight at the end of your guys' workouts. This really helps to get as much blood flow to those muscles and helps you get the biggest.
Alright, but I think the presentation is good. Boom. That's the presentation right there. I'm gonna put some videos up. I think we're gonna watch this one right here. Oh wait, I put two of the same video. What the hell? I think this one's good.
So I was just going through my old notes from last year, and apparently I made a pretty accurate prediction about a huge editing problem on YouTube. And now here it is, thumbnail. Walk in for way too plethora of overwhelming retention edited content, especially when it involves yelling. Pile on a barrage, young dude.
Yo, Ottawa Now! I love Ottawa Now, bro. I used to watch him all the time. Him, Jane Animations.
Or non-existent. Number 2, focus on flow. Mismatched editing will confuse a viewer.
Nah, they're the GOATs, bro. I used to watch all of them.
Let's talk is a zoom.
We've talked about this. The other thing I want to mention, and you'll three C's. And the first, Ali, a bigger video before someone clicks on it. You want to take the most interesting thing, the most important thing, or the biggest over. And you don't need to make 3 incredibly different thumbnails either. You can just do one tweak. Do a version of your thumbnail with.
Okay, this is for thumbnails. This is for video editing. Alright, so editing thumbnails. I tried posting. I'm gonna put that after. How to make YouTube shorts. I like a little intermission into this. By the way, if I sound a little different, I bit my tongue. So it's kind of hard for me to talk right now. Yeah. This video is going to be at the end. Retention editing is going to be after this one.
Here's how to easily and automatically create captions for.
Bro, I ain't no little tech. Oh my gosh. We are not doing this. What's up, Sliced? Thank you for coming to chat. How you doing today? That's his first comment. I'm weak.
Drag invert onto your clip. Invert flicker effect. Drag invert onto your clip. In effect controls, set a keyframe at the beginning of your video and keep blend with original at 0. Go 1 frame ahead and set it to 100. Go another frame and set it to 0. And then go ahead.
Bro, what was that shortcut video, man?
Quick editing tips. How to edit 10 times faster in Premiere Pro. Instead of grabbing a razor tool and cutting one by one, try this instead. Head to the keyboard shortcuts and set Q to ripple trim previews. W to add edit.
For me, it's C to cut already. So I don't know. What was the video I watched?
Keyboard shortcuts. So yeah, you might use Control C and Control X to copy and cut.
Bro, what was the shortcut, bro? Please. Oh, I wish I could find that video, man.
Speed and efficiency really are paramount in our keyboard shortcut.
Bro, what was that video I watched, man? I think it was this guy.
So definitely.
I think it was this guy.
And you can actually use them to assign cuts that will help you speed up your end up are unused. And you can actually use them to assign feature. That way you can quickly nest a selection in the timeline. On the F6 key, all you need to do is apply this steerlet and there you go. You're done.
Okay, this is it. Yep, this is the video. How to use simple 5-minute guide.
To quickly get started, in ad, you can just drag and drop them here. From there, I'm going to drag and drop again my footage into the timeline here. I can turn this down negative, right? And then all I have to do is to double click on. I can change the font.
Okay, it's a good video.
It's super fancy. That's usually good enough.
Alright, yeah, it's a good video. I like this. 5 minutes, short, easy, to the point. Drop it. You're gonna watch this video right here. This is gonna be the first video.
quality over quantity wins every single time, because quality, I don't want to be a bitch to the algorithm. You know, I don't want to be the thumbnail guy. I don't want to be chasing likes. I don't want to be chasing follows. I want to incorporate this into my life.
Huh? Alright, I don't even know what that means. I want to find different shorts. That was kind of buns.
Have you ever had a good video that you wanted to post on YouTube but didn't have a good thumbnail for it? Well, here's an easy way that you can make a professional looking thumbnail in just minutes. With Streamlabs Ultra, you can utilize tools like...
Bruh.
How do you get such high quality images of characters close up for your thumbnails?
I take screenshots from the game. I try to take them from cutscenes so that they're already pre-made to look at like an ideal angle. And I often run them through software that upscales. If there's a good piece of key art that a publisher has provided, I'll try to...
Editing is hard, and if you're just starting out learning...
Good video editing software for beginners? I gotta say VideoPad. Everything...
I think it's self-realization. So...
This is how I made 16,000 rupees in just 7 hours. Editing one travel vlog. The client wanted
Tornado alert, huh?
and I delivered the final product.
Here are a few visual editing trends that I've seen recently. Okay, so first up is this really creative effect that plays with Instagram's UI.
My mom said to me,
This is the cleanest editing style that you will see on Instagram. I created a list of presets to go ahead and make these effects effortlessly each and every single time.
I wish I could check my... I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Yo, I gotta head to the bathroom real quick. I gotta use the bathroom. Gotta use the baño. Gotta use the baño real quick, chat.
You've been asking, how do you do that 3D text effect? Well,
This transition is called
Okay, I can't find it. Oh, I gotta head to the bathroom. Yo, I gotta find this video real quick so we can hop into this game, bro.
Good video edit.
Okay, we're almost there.
Want to learn how to create aesthetic thumbnails? Then watch this video. Want to learn how to
Okay, final one.
These 3 editing tips will make your videos more dynamic, engaged. Whip. And then make sure you have these animated subtitles to keep the pace of the video going. These 3 editing tips will make your videos more dynamic and keep your audience engaged. The first is the slow zoom, and the second is the whip. And then make sure you...
Here are 3 ways to make your edits flow better. Number 1 is speed ramping. All you have to do is speed up the last part of your first clip and the first part of your...
Confusing.
When you find that sense of purpose, when you find what I call your life's task, everything has a direction, everything has a purpose. Your energy is...
I talk a lot. When up, hooligans? It's Jennifer. Build the timeline for you. You can also search for certain words. Text-based editing feature saves me so much time and energy. It automatically transcribes your video, and you can just choose what sections you want to insert, and Adobe Premiere Pro will automatically build the timeline for you. You can also search for certain words in the transcript or delete pauses, and once you're happy with the edit and transcript, it will automatically create captions for you. Highly recommend if you edit any kind of videos, so try out the new text-based editing feature for yourself by clicking the link in my pinned comment.
I bet we did it. We did it. We did it. All right, we're done. We're done. We're done. We did it. We did it. We did it. Let's go. We finished. Okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be back.
All my fellas. 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 All my fellas, all my fellas, all my fellas, all my fellas. All my fellas. All my fellas, all my fellas, all my fellas,
Yo, nice credit score you have there.
all my fellas, all my fellas, all my fellas.
Yo, nice credit score you have there.
All my fellas. All my fellas.
I bet. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's go. We're ending stream in 30 minutes though, so let's do the most progress we could do. We're about to beat up Team Rocket's butt today. Let's get it. Where's my controller? AFK? Damn, they kicked me out for being AFK. Alright, so if you wasn't here for last episode, I'm just gonna give you guys the rundown of my team. We got Gabriel the Blastoise. We got Jungle Juice the Raticate. We got Sam Cat the Eevee. We got Char the Charizard. And we got Sans the Ghastly. Haunter. That's our team so far. Let's get into it. Damn, that nigga threatened to punch me. What'd I do? Wait, actually, before we start doing this, let's go gambling real quick. Oh, we got no bread. Never mind. I forgot we're broke in this game now. Oh, do we fight this guy? I believe we go downstairs to like right here, right? Ah! Ah! But yeah, so basically we're ending stream at 3:30 today, and then I'm going to my meeting, and we're gonna be doing the club. I'm in this club in my school, so I have to head over there. Yeah. Okay, I already been through here. I'm not too sure where to go right now, low key. Let's move our team a little bit over. There we go. I don't know where to go. Does he have Eradicate? Bro, Eradicate's gonna die in my heart. I don't want to fight that dude. Bro, go down here. Oh wait, no, you go here. I think you go. Oh crap, I messed up. All right, so I think you go. Bro, I forgot. Wait. You go this way. You go this way. You go this way. And you go down here, and then voila. I don't remember. Did we get here last episode? I believe we did, right? Yeah. Yeah, we fight this guy. All right, we gotta knock him out. How much is good? Mage, Summer, Ranger, or Melee? Which one are you picking? I'm gonna pick the Melee. I like Melee a lot. Brian asked, Mage, Summoner, Ranger, or Melee? And I choose Melee. Melee for me is fun. Like if I was to play a game, I would be the ninja. Okay, out of the mage, tank, or the assassin? No, mage, tank, or assassin. I would choose the assassin. I find that fun. Get him, boy. Damn, Blastoise is just one-shotting these guys. Too easy. Wait, what happened to your house, Undertale? I'm so lost. Where do I go? Oh, we need a key. Where do you get a key from? No way, he blew up your house? Damn, RP your house, my heart. Bro, I need a key. Oh, I gotta kill all these guys. I'm just gonna beat them up. They're being mad annoying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Minecraft is so annoying. Like I used to be religious in Minecraft, but now it's like too much. It's like, what's the point? Hey, Drowsy versus Gabriel. Gabriel, take him out. Come on, Gabriel, show him what's up. One shot. Bop. Too easy. Oh crap, wait, that might not kill. Yeah. Oh, he flinched. Haha, that's funny. I need a key or something, right? Dude, I don't know. And when I beat Giovanni, I think he gives me like some scope or something for the Lavender Town, I believe. Yeah, by the way, I lost my voice. I don't know why my voice is cooked, bro. I think it was from volleyball yesterday. Yo, volleyball cooked my voice, bro. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's try going here. Let's try going this way. Damn, I don't know. What's good, Fenton? What's up? What's up? How you doing? My voice is cooked. I can't really talk how I like, but like, what's good? If you're wondering. Damn, I don't know where to go. I think I have to go. Bro, this maze is annoying, low-key. Alright, let's restart. I think I did something silly. No, no, no. I went the wrong way. Alright, let me go back. Let me go back. Let me try going. Yeah, let me try going. I don't know. Maybe like I don't know. What's good, cool guy? I'm gonna follow this guy. Where is he going? Huh? Where's this dude going? Oh, it's his first time. Damn. I just got baited. Yikes. Let me go up here. Cool guy, don't be sorry you're late. I love you, bro. You're good. By the way, my voice! Bro, my voice. I'm mad, bro. It's like I can't even talk. Okay, oh, okay. It's this way. There we go. Now fight. Bro, what? I fought this dude already? Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, that's Giovanni. Yo, I see him. Oh, shoot. Okay, I have to fight this guy. Let's beat him up. Let's beat him up. An IRL game? Ooh, that'll be fun. What game do you suggest? Bam. Just like that. Too easy, too easy. Okay. He got the key. Alright, let's get out of here. Based on what I remember, I had to watch 5 minutes of ads, Giovanni. Oh my gosh, why are they giving you ads, bro? Twitch is crazy. Yeah, content creation club is today at 4 o'clock. I end stream at 3:30. I end stream at 3:30. Yo, my voice! Well, my voice is cooked. Who is this? Who is what? Do you know me? Bro, I don't know your Twitch username to a real life name. Tell me. Scales Hall. You're not Joe. No, you're not Joe. Second floor. My floor? Wait, what? Oh, it's Drake. Oh, what's up, Drake? Oh, shoot. Yo, I'm fake lost. Drake, what's up? Yeah, we're in Hewitt 102 if you want to pull up the content creation club. Thank you for coming to the chat, Drake. Undertale said I'm Drake. I'm not Drake. Nah. Wait, what? I'm confused. Yo, I'm confused, bro. I lied. What the hell? Yo, who's trolling, bro? Y'all do this to a person with no voice, bro. You're gonna be the next Kai Sadat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that compliment, bro. Love you. Cleveland? Who the? That's your professor. Mike Cleveland? Wait, are you talking about my professor? Wait, what? What is happening? Huh? How you know that? I'm trying to think. Let me see. Intro to video production. You're in my class for video. Yo, you're making me start guessing, bro. I'm gonna be doing a guessing. Fudge. Okay. Oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna go up here. There we go. You lived in Heart last year. Wait, yo, just tell me. Undertale, be quiet. Yo, you lived in Heart last year. Yeah, I lived in Heart last year. Yo, shout out Heart. R.A. Jomega. Huh? Oh, yo, I'm being trolled, bro. Just tell me, bro. You're not Jaden, right? Hello. Wait, what you mean? Giovanni from the city. Huh? Volleyball. Yo, what? I'm just being told about everything I am. Wait, I need to know your identity now, bro. Rocky from Halloween. Wait, nah. That's on my Instagram. That's on my Instagram. Everybody knows I was Rocky for Halloween. I'm really trying to think right now. I see you. What the hell? Yo! Yo, by the way, YouTube chat, I'm reading Twitch chat right now. Yo, Fenton, say your identity, bro. How you know I'm intro to video production? I literally haven't told much people about that. My name is Drake. Yo, you are not Drake. Wait, I'm so confused. Are you Drake or not? I'm being trolled, bro. One shot. I need somebody to heal me up. I need to go back to Pokemon Center a little bit. Do you know his middle name? I don't know. I don't know Drake's middle name, to be honest. My middle name? Oh, my, you're talking about my middle name. Do you know my middle name? Fenton, guess my middle name. I don't think you know my middle name. Yeah, he's confused now. He's like, huh? It's like, what is it? He's probably looking up. He's probably looking up my Miles Swigo. Yo, I'm trying to really think. Who is Fenton, bro? Fenton. Huh? I'm really thinking, bro. Okay, let's go. Let's get. Wait, we're already in first floor, right? Oh, never mind. Let's beat this guy up real quick. Until you are not in my class. How do you spell your name? My name is spelled Jovani, and my gamer, like my YouTube name is Jomega. I ran out of PP. I'm gonna use Bubble Beam. Wiped. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, let's take him out. Water Bubble Beam. Easy. Bop. Wait, is Giovanni right here? Oh, it's not even Giovanni. Okay. Alright, let's heal up our team real quick. Yo, the music is so hype. I'm thinking we should capture a Pokemon before we fight Giovanni, just in case. You get what I'm saying? I want to capture a Pokemon before we go on. So I don't know how to get past. Is there a location that we didn't fish a Pokemon yet? I mean, we could technically get the Snorlax over here since it counts as a different route. Yeah, we could capture the Snorlax right here. I believe so. I don't know. I want to get a Pokemon before we start fighting Giovanni. Yeah, the music is low-key wholesome. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Yeah, nah, fake. I don't see any like. Wait, how do you evolve Gengar? Wait, how do you evolve Gengar in Pokemon? I mean Haunter. How do you evolve Haunter? Yo, how do you evolve Haunter? I'm gonna Google it real quick. How to evolve Haunter in Poke MMO. I'll have to trade him. Okay. I gotta trade with somebody. Damn, I'm kind of scared to trade to somebody, bro. They're gonna take my Haunter. Let me see if I can buy a Pokemon from the casino people. Wait, I think I can buy a Pokemon, right? Let me buy one Pokemon. How much money do we have? Damn, expensive, bro. Fudge. How much does the Pokemon cost? Pokemon costs 2,000 coins. So if I get 500, alright, so I would be spending 2,000 for a Horsey. I already have a water type, so I don't need him. We do need a grass type. We're gonna have an Eevee. There's no point in getting another Eevee. Wait, let's evolve our Eevee. Let's give him a stone. Do we have a stone though? I don't think we have a stone. Wait, how much does a stone cost? Oh, Dratini. Dratini would be fire though. But we already have Charizard. Charizard's dragon, is he not? He has dragon type moves. Think about it. We have Blastoise and we have Charizard. I don't think there'll be no point in getting a Dratini. You get what I'm saying? He'll be cool though. I love Dragonite. Dragonite's badass. But I don't see the point. You get what I'm saying? Because we have Charizard and Blastoise with Dragon Pulse. Yeah, Blastoise has Dragon Pulse for some reason. I don't know why I did that. But he has it. Ooh, Mega Drain. That's a lot. Okay. We have to look for a stone. We have to buy a stone real quick. I don't think they sell stones, right? Yeah. Counter, no. To have stones. Ooh, okay. There's a Thunderstone. We could get a Jolteon, actually. Yo, low-key, hold on. Can we bite off this? A Thunderstone. Thunder, how much is Thunderstone on here? Okay, it's cheaper. It's cheaper in online. Yo, we're smart. We just got it for cheaper, guys. Thunderstone is 2,450 on here. How much is it in game? Yeah, we just saved like $2,000. W. Wait, a Moonstone. Wait. Eevee, wait, hold on. A Moonstone. What does a Moonstone do to Eevee? Moonstone Eevee. What Pokemon stones evolve Eevee? Waterstone, Thunderstone. Oh, Leafeon. Okay. Wait, we could get a Glaceon. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. We might be cooking. Okay, so water, normal. We have two normals. Dragon flying, ghost and poison. Low key, I'm thinking for like, let's say we get a Leafeon. A Leafeon would be kind of nice right now. But he would die really quickly. Alright, let's get a Jolteon. I'm jacking a Jolteon. Yeah, Jolteon. Alright, bet we got a Jolteon. We're gonna get a Jolteon right now. What's a Miracle Seed? What's the thing that boosts up electric type moves? I forgot. What boosts up electric type moves? Yikes. I don't got that. Ooh, 4,000. Okay. We're gonna use the extra large. We're gonna get an extra large. Oh, we just lost all of our money. Whatever. I'm down to do it in a little bit. I just can't do it like right now because for one, we played Minecraft for 3 weeks straight and we couldn't beat it. So I'm kind of taking a break from Minecraft. This is a game. Yo, cool guy, you could join me. This is PokeMMO. Look up on YouTube how to join PokeMMO and then you could join me. I play this game specifically so my viewers can play with me as well. Undertale is in my game right now too. Alright, we're gonna use the Thunderstone. It's not on the Microsoft Store. It's on computer or phone. If you could join on phone or computer. Alright, let's use this Thunderstone. Wait, oh, we don't have it yet. My fault. There we go. Wait, what do we buy? Oh, we have the one right here and this one. Alright, good. Let's use it and let's go. Hey, 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 hey. It's okay, cool guy. Don't worry. When I hop on Minecraft, I'm down to play with you, bro. Let's go. We got a Jolteon. Alright, he got Thunderbolt now. Oh, okay. What should we switch out? I'm thinking refresh. Ew, who would want refresh? Yeah, I don't want refresh. Thundershock. No, I don't need Thundershock if I have Thunderbolt. Alright, we're gonna give him the XP thingy so he could be really strong. Let's level up little bro. Wait, what? Damn, 29. Bro just got a huge power. What the hell? Alright, let's go. I want to give him something though, low key. Do we have an item we could give him? Normal type moves? I may as well. Because you don't have no other type of moves. Wait, do we have a citrus berry? Do we have berries? Oh, yeah, we do. We're going to give that to him. Yeah, let's give that to him. Why not? Alright, let's fight Giovanni. Let's beat his butt, guys. Let's beat his butt. Alright, so if I remember, we go straight down here. We go to this door right here. I think we go to 3. If I believe he's on 4, I mean. Ooh, what's over here? Calcium. Wait, can we put that on our Pokemon? How the hell? Oh, vitamins. There you go. Special attack. Blastoise. Someone has special attack. I'm gonna give it to him. Because why not? Oh, I see Giovanni in there. Let's beat him up. Let's go. I thought it was gonna be a double battle low-key for a second. Alright, let's knock these niggas out quick. Boom, one shot. Bro, I'm telling you, Gabriel is the GOAT. Gabriel is the GOAT. Yo, Gabriel is just beaming through these guys. Boom, just like that. We got that. We got this next one. Come on, easy. Easy. Who's next? Come on, who next? Let's go, Sandrew. Easy. One shot. Bop. Yo, Gabriel's on a streak right now. Gabriel's going ham on them. I don't think Giovanni's gonna be able to fight us. We literally over leveled ourselves to fight Giovanni. Giovanni, he's light work to us right now. Light work. Nice. Iron defense, I don't know. Maybe. Nah. Oh shoot, it's the big boss. Alright. We're gonna play really safe right now. We're gonna go heal up. We're gonna go heal up just to be good. We're about to fight Giovanni. Alright, let's heal up and then we're gonna fight him. Alright, let's get into the move. Let's get into the move.
All my fellas.
All my fellas. All my fellas.
All my fellas. All my fellas. All my fellas. All my fellas. All my fellas. All my fellas.
Let's get it. We about to fight Giovanni. Let's go. Yo, I'm hype. I'm hype. We got this. We got this. All right, we're gonna give. All right, we're gonna give our Ghastly. What berry is this? I don't think we need it. All right, let's go. Should we start off with Ghastly? So we could Toxic. Oh, Toxic would be nice right now. I bet. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Team Rocket. Team Rocket. Let's go. He got Giovanni. He got my name. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. We got him. We got him. He got a Reno. And I got a Gabriel. Come on. One shot. I don't think he has a chance against me, to be honest with y'all. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that kind of scared me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that kind of scared me. Dude got a Kangaskhan, what the hell? Alright, we're gonna Bubble Beam him. Let's see how that works. Fudge. Why are they hitting my dude like that? Boom! Smack me right in the face. Like, okay, Dragon Pulse, what's up with you? Alright, you got a Citrus Berry, I got another Dragon Pulse coming to you, bro. I can take hits. I can take hits. You can't. You out. You got a little Scarecrow. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. You got a Murkrow. Yo, Gabriel is carrying. Gabriel is carrying. Citrus Berry. Stop playing with me. One more. Guys, after this fight, we're ending stream, by the way. Boom. One shot. One more. I got one more in me. I got one more in me. One shot. Easy. 3, 2. Flash Cannon. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's not dead yet. I don't got a Pokemon to trade with. Dead. Bubble Beam. Over. GG's, y'all. GG's. Yeah, Giovanni, give me my thing. Give me my stuff. Appreciate you. Good boy. Alright, we out. Come on, Blast. You did a good job. You did a good job. We out. We out. Yo, Blastoise. Gabriel said. On all them, bro. Literally. Yo, we're getting out of here. I bet. Let's trade. I bet. I'm down to do that. So we can end the stream off on an evolution. W Undertale in chat. I'm in Cancer right now. Pull up. I'm in channel channel 1. Yo, that was light, bro. Stop playing with us. Yo, we had that. Alright, now that we have the thingy, let's head out to over here. Yo, Gabriel really came in clutch though. Like, actually. Alright, now that we're in here, we're gonna go over here. Undertale, pull up quick, because I'm trying to end stream. I'm in Lavender Town. Oh, I should get some repels actually. Yeah, I should get repels. Yo, Undertale, trade. Oh shoot, I bet trade. Gengar. Oh, look at Kangaskhan. I'm gonna give you an awakening, cause why not? Yo, what is that? Is that like for dragon type moves? Let's go. W Undertale. I bet trade. Hey, this is your Pokemon? Hey, he looks cool. W stats. Oh my gosh, his stats are nice. He's evolving. Let's go. Our boy is back. Yo, look at it. Look. Yo, you got a Gengar. Yo, I'm gonna give you 100 for that. I'm gonna give you 100 for that. I got you, bro. Thank you. Yo, Undertale, you're the GOAT, bro. Seriously. Look at that. Yo, we have Sans now. Sans is here. Let's go. Alright, W Undertale, y'all. I want to end this stream off on a good note. Thank you, Undertale, for the Gengar. Shout out to Gabriel. Gabriel carried us the whole way, low-key. Shout out to Jungle Juice. Shout out to Sam Cat. Shout out to Char Char. Shout out to Sans. Let's go. And you know, Undertale, you know what's so funny? I literally named him Sans. And your name is Undertale. Isn't that crazy? That's funny to me. Alright, guys. I gotta head out. I gotta soon head to this meeting. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Bye, guys. Peace. Good night, y'all. Bye. I'm gonna probably stream later on today. I know I might do later on today, but I'm not sure. But I'll let you know. See you guys. Peace.